What is up, guys? It is Pone Gaming here with a video tutorial on how to make a Bukkit server. Okay, first you want to go to your desktop and make a new folder called Bukkit server, or you can name it whatever you want it, but it works better with Bukkit server. But since Bukkit server got taken on mine, I'm just gonna name it Minecraft server. So, once you have that done, you're going to want to go to the first link in the description, which will take you to... God, rock not load. Which will take you to this page. And you're going to find Mac OS X. And you're going to find the alternative method. Sorry about that. So just copy this and go into terminal. Mine's on my dock, but the other way to find it is start TR, and it will be right there. So now I just paste the code into there, hit enter, and it'll launch TextEdit. Now here's the easy part. So just change this to 1024 on both sides. And up here, change it to what your folder that has your server in it, its name is. So mine would be Minecraft server. And then you do Command S, save, and exit out of that. And it should have created a start.command. I don't know why it created it in my Bukkit server one, but well, it is what it is. Now you want to go download to the other link in the description and download the Bukkit. So download this 1.2.5 R5.0 and hit keep if you're on Rockmail or Google Chrome. So they'll say this file can harm your computer, but it really can't. It's just that with all jars and DMGs, but it really can't. So once that is downloaded, you can delete that page and go to your downloads and find Craft Bukkit R50. Then drag this in there and rename it to Craft Bukkit .jar. Now you can name this whatever you want. I like to name it run.command. And then highlight this in a color so you know just to press this. Start it up. Okay. So instead of just highlight that, it's so you don't press that. So that's how you're gonna start it up. Now we're gonna want to start it up. So now it should look like this, and I'm gonna pause the video until it's done. Okay, it is done, and you should get this saying it's downloading. Now I just type into the console, stop. Save your chunks, stop, process completed. Now exit out of terminal. Now you just want to go to server properties.txt or server properties. Now here's where you start customizing your server. Allow the nether, yes I want that. Level name, don't mess with that. Enable query, don't mess with that. Allow flight. Do you want players to be able to fly without being kicked, or do you want them to be kicked? I want them to be kicked. And don't mess with this. Don't mess with your port unless you have already made a server. But I don't know why you would be watching this video then. And don't mess with this, don't mess with this, don't mess with this, don't mess with this yet. Don't mess with that. You can mess with this. If I don't want NPCs to spawn, I type false, but I want them spawned. And if you want a whitelist, or do you want any player to come on your server? Whitelist is where you have to list them, and then they have permission to come on your server. I do not like whitelists. So spawn animals, true. Online mode, true. PvP. Do you want players to be able to hurt other players? Yes, I want to put. If you don't, put false. If you do, put true. And don't miss that. Don't. If you want players to spawn survival mode, which everyone should do. If you do, put 0. I want 0. Max players. Any number you want. 500. Spawn monsters. If you want monsters to spawn like creepers and zombies, put true. But if you don't, put false. Generate structures. Do you want like NPC villages and just structures to spawn randomly? If you do, just have true. View distance, keep it like that. And MOTD. And MOTD is what it says on the bottom of the server. So next to your bars, like your ping, it'll say like a Minecraft server under the name you added for the server. So like my server name is gonna be Epic. So do Command S or go to File and then save, and then just exit out of that. So now you've basically made a server. Now we'll show you how to connect to your server. And you're going to want to enter your name and password. And I'm going to make that bigger for y'all. Now go to your multiplayer. And you're going to want to direct connect or add a server and name it localhost. Join connection refused. Now, if you hit connection refused, you obviously did not start your server. So yeah, you're just gonna start your server. Oh my god, that was quick. 2 point something seconds. Now refresh. There's your server, 0 out of 500 Epic Craft. So you join, and it'll say you joined the game. And oh my god, there's an NPC right next to me. So yeah, this is, now if I put NPC set to false, this would have not been here, but I put it to true. Now here's some basic commands. do/pl, and it'll say your plugins, or do/plugins. And so far I have 0. If you want to watch my plugins tutorial, I will put a link in the description. But yes, this is how you create your own Bukkit server. I hope I see you in the next video. Peace out.